All right, here we go. What it do, Ski? It's your boy, Phelan McWillie. Today, we are checking out Stargate Atlantis. This one is season number 1, episode number 7. The last episode was Child's End. That was the episode. Leave a like if you like, subscribe if you haven't already. And with that being said, let's see what's going on in the Big P today. The Big P means Pegasus Galaxy. Okay. This looks very familiar.
Sure, it'll work like a charm. I'm striving to reach our potential.
I like it.
Otherwise, it would simply mean we are working on a viable defense.
Yeah.
Defense?
Ready to smoke them.
And to learn that you could be trusted.
Classic.
Some sort of woke the Wraith from hibernation, have you?
Yep.
Really haven't had to change the Wraith for another 50 years.
They're gonna get caught with their pants down.
They could show up at any time. You tell them.
Okay, already digging this premise.
Weapons coming on.
Well, you never know.
I think you'll find this intriguing.
Is it a super soldier serum?
Immune to the Wraith.
Immune, like the sucking? Also, I think I'm good to watch the intro title sequence now. I have yet to see it. I was notified to not watch it, so. Okay. We are puddling that jumper. His name is Rainbow Sun? That's kind of sick. No way.
Has he?
Guys, we gotta be on the same page here.
Without consulting the first.
That's what I say.
It's not even volunteering, is it? Sort of wormhole. Bloody insanity.
Come on, Al.
He's not wrong.
Alien planet.
I was already on an alien planet.
Yeah. First time going through the Stargate, I definitely would be shitting my pants. Alright. What do we got over here?
Number of archives generation before they are wiped out by the Wraith.
That's amazing.
So everything your people ever lost.
And it worked.
Gotcha.
Farrell was killed before the drug could be used to defend Hoff.
And it's been your job to make certain his work wasn't in vain. Quite the responsibility.
I love that.
It's a great honor.
Alright, let's learn a little bit more about the Wraith. What's poppin'?
Wraith cells. I mean, for all we know, they could be immune to the drug by now or come up with defenses against it.
Oh, I don't think so, Doctor.
They've been
I
sleeping.
took the liberty of running a few tests of my own, using cells taken from the Wraith.
Still trying to make you see things.
He's given up on that.
I didn't think he'd last this long.
I think the dude's in the Expanse. He looks familiar too.
Steve?
I am your death. That is all you need to know.
Okay. Dramatic enough, but still less dramatic than the Gould.
Why do you keep me here?
I need to know what we're up against. For example,
Offer me in return.
Give me a nibble. Well, that's not gonna happen.
You said it worked effectively on the cells of the severed Wraith arm we brought back.
It's a dope jacket.
Hi, Steve.
I have never seen devices such as these.
The work you've done refining the drug has been good up till now. With all this,
It's a creepy ass
we can make it better.
sculpture.
Possible, if you're willing to give it a go.
Alright, so where is the
That
error?
head is soon shaved. Makes sense.
What is it like?
Scotland? Oh, I think it's beautiful. I'm told it's something of an acquired taste.
We got a lot of episodes focusing on Rodney. Nice to spread it out a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Is he Kelno reaming it up in here? Oh, that's it. I got it. Eureka!
Perner's formula was right on track. It was just a matter of changing its molecular design so it could be better absorbed by the body.
This is an enormous victory for our people, Doctor.
We have no idea what the long-term effect of this drug on humans might be.
well, we know damn well what the long-term effects of Wraith calling are, don't we?
We're talking about putting a human being in. What about the test subject? If the drug fails.
We're not just grabbing anybody off the street. The test subject is a terminally ill patient who has volunteered himself.
Well, you're in another galaxy. You gotta do what you gotta do. Anything is possible. That's the theme of this episode. Like, the concept of this show is actually so crazy. Like a one-way ticket to another galaxy with limited resources to go to a base that may or may not be workable, you know? Nutty. Oh, he's got an ACOG scope on that P90. Nice. Very nice. And maybe, actually, maybe not. Did I misinterpret that?
Number 2, this is Weir. What's your status?
Those translucent teeth are so odd.
Dr. Beckett, I'm not afraid. No matter what happens, my death will have meaning. Is that not something we all strive for, to die knowing we made a difference?
We cannot hope to save ourselves, but we can hope that one last insight, one last revelation before we take our dying breaths.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
How many hive ships have become operational since we awakened the first one?
All of them, Major Shepard.
Give me numbers.
First, they will...
Alright, here we go.
He is weak.
Did you just give me a no-name brand? Were you expecting top of the shelf? No, sir. I mean, he can still kill him. But confirmed. Oh, we popping bottles?
It was amazing.
Where does it go wrong?
For a celebratory banquet to honor your work.
It is not their way.
Poor guy's constipated.
Hey.
Damn, imagine being in this guy's shoes. Looking at Shepard like a goldfish. The snack that smiles back.
You know what killed him?
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that
Oh, he's dead?
all of his vital organs shutting down almost simultaneously.
Once they learn you possess a weapon such as this, the Wraith will wipe your people from existence in retaliation for the Wraith deaths.
Yeah, they just won't
Or they
snack
may
on you.
simply leave us alone.
I'm serious. Otherwise, we can't help you anymore.
You don't understand, Major. It's too late.
Oh, we
I
all
have
shipped
made
it?
my recommendation to the council, and they've agreed on inoculating our people.
Word? They are ship whores.
I can't do that.
Why not?
Because I was among the first to be inoculated.
We need help.
It's kind of crazy.
Taylor, what you doing now? You're not listening to me. And where's Perna? I need her here.
Carson.
Yo, she's done. That is disco. See ya.
Does the vote include all your people?
Everyone. So you see, Major, we speak with one voice, and we are resolute.
Yeah, I can see that. If and when we ever return, I don't imagine you'll be here. I don't imagine anybody else will be either.
That sound familiar, Major?
Churchill.
Aye. Never thought I'd disagree.
We went from one successful story to a colossal failure. I mean, in terms of like the repercussions and like I don't mean like the episode itself. And that was my reaction video to Stargate Atlantis, season number 1, episode number 7, y'all. This one was titled Poisoning the Well here. A couple of really interesting things, and at its core, I really did enjoy seeing like the ethical and moral struggle going on in this episode, and I enjoyed how they presented it here. These people are facing the Wraith. They want to do anything to sort of prevent them from being wiped out again, and that included inoculating other people, skipping over measures. It's really nice that Carson got the center focus this episode, especially as the lead doctor over at Atlantis, getting some time to shine here amidst all of these breakthroughs here. And something that I actually really did love, I thought his performance was good, and I enjoyed being conflicted with the way that they're going about it. Obviously, he wants to help with his breakthrough. Obviously, he wants to help these people as best as he can, but at the same time, he needs to go through all the measures and avoid what happened this episode here, which was you know, all their people practically dying, including one of the leads this episode from being inoculated. So Steve's story wrapped up pretty quickly. I thought he was going to be sort of like a lead wraith and sort of escape or whatever it is, but he got bodied here. And I think Beckett really highlights this entire episode at the end where he says victory at all costs, right? It's like, how far are you willing to go where you essentially sort of become your enemy there. The general story and some of the questions that it posed are pretty interesting. That was Stargate Atlantis season number 1, episode number 7. What'd you guys think about this one? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. Also, one of my favorite elements out of this episode I was trying to comment it on earlier was the preservation of the generations of knowledge, trying to save them from the Wraith's demise, the advancement of technology. The Library of Alexandria, you know, there's so many technologies that have been maybe discovered in the past that have just been lost, you know, like in the Dark Ages or whatever you have it, because of the lack of, you know, preserving documents. So I thought this was an interesting episode to highlight. Like, what if a civilization was able to sort of store all of their research, all their advancements safely, and and each generation was able to pick up from there and advance it further and further without, you know, completely starting from ground zero again. So I like those elements that they sort of incorporated here. Definitely be sure to smack the like button and subscribe if you guys haven't already. But with that being said, y'all, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.